What's going on, guys? We're back again on another MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty video. Today we have another squad builder. We have the 99 overall defense and 0 overall offense themed team. Of course, it is not literally 99 defense, 0 offense because that's actually impossible. But it is pretty much the closest that we can get. We have really good defensive players that are not good at hitting. So our outfield consists of Billy Hamilton. He is like the prime example for this team. As you guys can see his statistics right here. I'll move myself right here for the time being. His fielding is only 79, but of course you guys know with that range and speed, he's going to be really good. Cannot hit worth a lick. He is like the worst hitting player that we have on this team by far. Kevin Kiermaier is another perfect example right here. Great defense, 99 fielding. He is up on inside edge today, so that does help. Jason Hayward, we are using his flashback. I think his current card actually is better fielding, but it also has better hitting, even though it's only a silver, so it doesn't really make sense. Otherwise, we got Brandon Belt over at first. First base was really a hard spot to find. We have Roberto Alomar, Brandon Crawford, of course, another guy that you guys assumed would be out here. Andrelton Simmons is one of the few guys that does have silver defense, but he is -7s per side, and you know, he's just so good defensively. I think he really fits out here as well. Martin Maldonado is our catcher. On the bench, we got Kyle Seager, Johnny Bench, Jose Iglesias, Gerard Dyson, and Alex Gordon. And then, of course, yeah, it's the same. I'm not going to change that. We have to have some shot to win this game, and it's definitely going to be a pitching duel if we do. And then we are going to take this team on to ranked seasons. As always, make sure to slap a like down below if you guys want to see me keep the squad builders, keep the gameplays coming. And yeah, let's hop into it. All right, let's see what his team is looking like. I imagine it's quite good. It's an Adam Wainwright pitching mirror right here. He's got George Brett, Russell Martin, Frank Thomas. His team is obviously miles better than me. This is gonna be a tough game for sure. This is my first time using this Adam Wainwright. I've heard pretty good things about him, especially for just being relatively a free card. He's got Lou Brock right here. You guys know I hate the speed, guys, but we retire him very quickly. Important to understand, this is not the all defense squad builder. It's the, you know, great defense and low hitting, so it's not the best defenders, but still, nonetheless, if we make errors, it's gonna be problems, SDS. 1-2 pitch to Ian Kinsler. Gonna throw him a fastball right there. Nice pitch on the black. It's Wayno, his first strikeout. Let's go back to that cutter one more time. Low and in from Wainwright on each row. Can just bounce it. Roberto Alomar should be able to make the play. And 1-2-3. But now this is where it's going to get real interesting on the hitting side of things. Kiermaier's going to hit that one pretty hard, unfortunately right at Frank Thomas. That's what I really hope doesn't happen. You know, usually I'm not a fan of the bloops, either for me or against me, but this time in this game, give me all the bloops you can give me, Ramon. Brandon Belt, one of the few guys on this team that has any sort of power. He left that one for me, but damn it, I missed it. The big hurt Frank Thomas. Got to be careful where I pitch him because I'm not looking for him to make a big hurt, you know where. Let's go with the curveball. He has been a little ambitious and a little free swinging so far, but it's awful. He is starting to be a little bit more patient at the plate, taking more pitches, which is not a good thing. And ironically enough, right as I say that, he does that, and yeah, you toast, my guy. Maybe not. He missed the tag. Did we just get dotted? Yeah. There we go. We got the out. Brandon Belt, are you good, my guy? That seemed like a pretty easy tag to make, but we got the out nonetheless. Sinker to Russell Martin. We are going to give up the walk. It's kind of getting bad. 27 pitches. He's really getting up there this inning in particular. Come on. This is the all defense squad. Get there. Let's go, Wayno. Way to cover. It's going to take that one, send it the other way for our first base hit. Luckily, a lot of these guys have speed, so that works to my advantage. Come on, Jason Hayward. Show me why you're worth that $20 million plus contract. 87 speed. Roberto Alomar going to take off and get to second base. Billy Hamilton, the worst hitter probably on this team. Oh, he actually stroked it. Billy Hamilton, 2-run shot. Absolute piss missile right there. Go figure. The least known power hitter, Billy Hamilton. Oh my God. And a base hit, Martin Maldonado. This is looking pretty decent. Andrelton Simmons, we hit that one hard, but it's going to go right at left field to Lou Brock. All right, we got some run support early on. That's great. 2 runs to work with. Want to try to keep it here, though, because I have a feeling that might have been a fluke. Curveball to Wainwright. He shows out the hitting stats. Going to hit that one into the gap. Luckily, Hayward's going to track it down, but he's going to get a single. Back in the MLB 17 days, this Ian Kinsler absolutely marauded me, so I have to be careful. Do not want to give up this lead already. Right over to second base. Kevin Kiermaier, we see that one. He is not pitching that effectively. I'm just gonna say it. And that's talking shit from me, who you guys know, a known awful pitcher. He's just sending them right down the middle. I mean, I know these guys don't have hitting stats. That don't mean I can't hit. Brandon Crawford, he left a curveball right there, and he's gonna send that up, back, and goodbye baseball. A second home run for this no offense team. Brandon Belt hits out pretty well. He might have one off the wall. We are actually hitting really well right now. 31 speed. You better hustle, big man. He's just gonna get in there. Alomar is going to hit that one out to right field. Ichiro has a cannon. I'm just going to hold there. I'm just going to sit my happy ass over at third and not get gunned down. Hayward hits that one. That has a chance to go, but I have a feeling it's going to be everybody's favorite Warning Track pal. Ichiro up to bat now. That is a bad cutter. Left it right there. Jason Hayward, does not have the defense to make that play. It's not an error, but come on, man. Like Jason Hayward, you can't hit, and now you can't. The hell can you do? Oh my god. Well, this game all of a sudden just got a lot closer. 1-run ball game. God, making me hurt down there, Frank Thomas. Try to dot up this fastball right there to Griffey. It's going to be another walk. Waino's starting to struggle once again right here. Russell Martin up with nobody out. Curveball to him right there. That's pretty much down the middle. Luckily, he hits it right on the ground, and that's a textbook double play. 2 strikes to George Brett. Come on, Waino. Let's just get out of this one right here. Waino, like I said, is really starting to develop accuracy issues right now. Fastball virtually down the middle, and he's going to extend the inning. He's actually going to try to do a hit and run right there, and it's going to work. Fooled me on that one. Don't know exactly what happened right there, but runners on the corners with 2 outs. Going to bring in Fred McGriff to pinch hit right here. I don't have anybody warmed up in the pen, so I'm just going to leave it how it is for now. And hope to God Waino can get this last out. I saw that he's clearly trying to steal. Come on, please don't let that drop. Kiermaier's got that D. We're going to get out of this one. But man, Waino got rocked that inning. Would you look who the hell it is? Ryan Fearariah Band. Man, y'all know how extremely frustrating this guy in particular is. If you thought the knuckleball was cheese, if you didn't like Necro, imagine this man's right here. Martin Maldonado actually saw that one pretty well. Unfortunately, and that's the biggest problem with the knuckleballers, especially in MLB 19, because they will leave it. We smacked the hell out of that one. We got perfect PCI placement, but it just goes right to a center field. Man, how much help does this guy need to beat flashback Jason Hayward? Anderson's going to take that one the other way. We're actually seeing the knuckleball pretty well. Oh my god. If Frank Thomas was there, we would have got darted. I kind of forgot that this is the 0 hitting team as well. Because I went to go to my bench and there's nobody even decent. Johnny Bench is going to take that one, so we are getting hits right now, and that's going to bring up the top of the order. Kiermaier, this is a pretty big spot for you. I was ready for that fastball. We hopped all the way on it. Let's go, Kiermaier. Show him that Rays work. 84 speed. Get in there to second base. RBI double. That's what I'm talking about. Clutch, baby. Oh, he's getting darted. Try to put a knuckleballer in on me and see what happens. Oh, this turned real bad for you real fast, my guy. You thought you were about to cheese me. You thought you were about to throw a slice of American cheese right on my face, and then I hit you with a boomstick. Oh, this is just looking good right now. I don't know who he has. Ken Griffey Jr. easily going to get another one. All shit talking rules go away. As soon as you bring in a knuckleballer, we go and tag 4 on him in this inning, give us a 5-run lead. But it ain't over yet. Y'all know this game doesn't end until the Ramon Russell sings, and there's still a lot of baseball to be played, a lot of RNG that could happen. The more that I use this Brewers Team Affinity Raleigh Fingers, the more that I like him dots up that forkball. Right down the middle, Ichiro is going to send that one right there. One guy that you cannot make mistakes to is Ichiro. If you leave it down the middle, other guys will pop up. Ichiro gets base hits. You know what? Make that 2 people that you can't leave mistake pitches to. It's Frank Thomas. Why do I feel like he's going to try to hit and run on me? Why did I just get that feeling? And once I get that feeling, I throw a pass ball. Well, let's go sinker right here to Frank Thomas. He's going to nub that one. Roberto Alomar, show me that defense, that Gold Glove defense. I just want to say I am so surprised that we have tagged 7 runs within about 5 innings so far. Was not expecting this. Both the forkball right here to Ken Griffey Jr. Gonna ground that one onto Roberto Alomar. So it seems like Raleigh is starting to settle in. Finally, we are getting a compatible pitcher in here. Fingers is working right now. Slider to George Brett. Kevin Kiermaier should be able to track that one down. Another easy inning. Okay, we are starting to slow down on offense a little bit, which we do have a 5-run lead. That's cool. That's great. But I'm not ready to let my foot off the gas pedal yet. Because you guys know, if I do, I'm just going to get shellacked. I'm going to get Ramoned, and we're going to lose. Forkball to Jose Reyes on the ground again. He has not been able to get anything going against Raleigh so far. He's going to bring on Joe Morgan right here. I'm not too sure why he actually has him on his bench, considering Joe Morgan is actually, you know, a really good player. Bottom of the 7th inning right here. Brandon Belt hits that up back. That has a shot. It's not going to be gone though. Brandon Belt has surprisingly been one of my best hitters so far. Lefty, just torches that down. Billy Hamilton got everything going with that 2-run shot. If he can hit one into the gap and get another rally ignited right here, that has a shot. That is up. That is back, and that is right up against the wall. Warning track power. Raleigh Fingers is getting kind of an orangish energy bar, but he has a full confidence meter. I'm going to try to keep him in the remainder. Billy Hamilton right here has a shot, and that was an awful animation. Time to take out Raleigh. Trying out Kirby Yates, my first time using him since he has went diamond. He went diamond quite some time ago, but this is like the first time he's actually been up on Inside Edge, so I can actually use him. Gonna regret this one. 2-seamer to Frank Thomas. Thank you for not swinging, because that was bound to go 800 feet. Kind of like that one. Kind of similar to that one right there. Let's try to leave a fastball right there to Russell Morton. Gonna strike him out looking. On to the bottom of the 8th inning. We have a 3-run lead. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to score some insurance runs. It's gonna be tough. Bottom of the order against Trevor Hoffman. Anderson sees that well. Unfortunately, it's probably just going to die on the warning track again. I swear, they have some sort of magnetic pulse within the warning track at this ballpark in particular, because I always seem to have balls die on the warning track. Kyle Seager gonna ground out right there, so we don't get any insurance runs. 3-run lead. About time. Unfortunately, my bullpen stamina is still pretty depleted after that last game that went into extra innings, so we are going to have to go Felipe Vasquez. We got Gossage warmed up, but I would like to start recuperating their energy at some point. Probably expecting up and in with the fastball. We're gonna leave it middle in. And come on, Roberto Alomar has been great defensively so far. 69 speed, just legs it out. He's stealing. He's not going to steal on this time, but I have a feeling he's probably going to try some shifty, shady stuff. It means he is going to try to steal on, okay, maybe not fastball right there to Jose Reyes. What you swinging at, my guy? He's keep taking a step. This time he actually does go. We're ready for it. And Martin Maldonado, he's got that diamond defense that hoses him. Huh. 0-2. You know what to do. Felipe dropped the hammer on him one time. Nick Senzel shut him down. This team, I really was surprised by. Brandon Crawford is voted the player of the game, went 2 for 4, a 2-run shot, 2 runs. This team really surprised me. We had 12 hits, 7 runs. Those all came the last time we scored us in the 4th inning. We really quieted down, but I was surprised how well we hit Ryan Fariabend and Adam Wainwright. We pounced on him right away. Now, am I considering swapping my main team for this one? Absolutely not, but they did play pretty well. As I said, it really goes to show how important defense is. I was able to pretty much track everything down in the outfield. A lot of ground balls hit to second base at Roberto Alomar. Pretty much always got the out except that last one in the 9th inning, but that wasn't his fault, of course. So I think this team played pretty well. And of course, I am planning on doing the 99 offense and 0 defense team. That is going to be pretty wet and wild. I'm kind of not looking forward to that one because I really value defense. But of course, if you guys want to see that, make sure to leave a like down below. Hope you guys have a great day. There goes out.